Something incredible just happened that you need to know about immediately. A man recently filed a serious legal case against you, but your case has been mysteriously closed without you even knowing about it. You've been feeling strange energies. Lately, unexpected phone calls that hang up, official-looking mail that turns out to be nothing important, or dreams about courtrooms and legal proceedings. These weren't random experiences. Divine intervention has been working behind the scenes to protect you from a legal attack. You didn't even know was happening. The spiritual realm has been fighting this battle while you slept, worked, and went about your daily life. You may have noticed some signs but dismissed them. Sudden moments of relief when you should have been worried about something. Blue feathers appearing near your mailbox, or dreams where someone in flowing robes was defending you, that unexplained sense of peace that came over you during stressful times. That was divine protection surrounding you. This message reaches you at the exact moment you need to understand what happened. The timing isn't coincidental, it's divinely orchestrated because what occurred in the spiritual courtroom affects your entire future. You deserve to know how you were protected and why this victory was so important for your life's path. This wasn't just any ordinary legal case. It was specifically designed to destroy your reputation, drain your finances, and ruin your peace of mind. The man who filed this case against you had been planning this attack for months, carefully gathering what he believed was damaging evidence. His intentions were purely malicious, driven by jealousy, revenge, or a desire to see you fail. He convinced others to support his claims against you, building what seemed like a strong case. His goal was to trap you in expensive legal battles that would drain your resources and force you to spend thousands on lawyers and court fees. The accusations were serious enough to potentially damage your relationships with family, friends, and colleagues permanently. This man believed he had created an airtight case that would guarantee your downfall. He was confident that the legal system would work in his favor, especially since he had spent so much time and effort building his false narrative. What he didn't realize was that a higher court than any earthly legal system was simultaneously reviewing his case. The spiritual realm doesn't allow innocent souls to be destroyed by lies and manipulation. Divine justice was already aware of his deceptive intentions from the moment he first considered filing against you. While he was plotting in secret, spiritual forces were preparing your defense in ways he could never imagine or understand. Looking back now, you can probably recognize the signs of this spiritual battle that was happening around you. Have you had strange dreams where you felt protected by unseen forces during legal proceedings? Dreams where you were in a courtroom but felt completely calm and defended. These were glimpses of the spiritual realm fighting for you. Remember those sudden moments of unexplained peace that came over you when you should have been worried about something. Times when you felt like a weight had been lifted from your shoulders for no apparent reason. This was divine intervention working to shield you from the stress of this legal attack. The man's case began falling apart in ways he couldn't understand. His key witnesses mysteriously became unavailable or started changing their stories. Important documents that would have hurt your case disappeared or were proven to be false. Meanwhile, evidence that supported your innocence appeared at exactly the right moments. His own behavior became increasingly erratic and self-destructive as his plan unraveled. His legal team experienced unusual setbacks and internal conflicts. Court dates kept getting postponed for reasons that seemed to work in your favor. If you consulted with any lawyer during this time, you probably felt a protective presence during those meetings. You might have noticed blue light in your peripheral vision during stressful moments or found coins and feathers in places connected to any legal concerns you had. Your intuition was probably stronger than usual, giving you clear guidance about legal matters. These were all signs that divine forces were actively working to protect you from this hidden threat. The divine intervention that saved you was swift and decisive. Archangel Michael, the defender of justice and truth, revealed the real facts to the right people at the perfect moment. The man's own evidence began contradicting itself in ways that exposed his lies to everyone involved. Key witnesses suddenly came forward with information that completely changed the entire case. Documents surfaced that proved your innocence beyond any doubt. The man's own past actions were revealed, showing a clear pattern of making false accusations against others. His credibility was completely destroyed when his true motivations were exposed to the legal authorities. The judge or legal decision maker involved experienced a sudden moment of clarity about the truth of the situation. They could see through the deception with perfect clarity, as if a veil had been lifted from their eyes. Divine synchronicities aligned perfectly to bring justice without you having to fight, hire expensive lawyers, or even know that a battle was taking place. The man's own spiritual protection was removed because of his malicious intentions. When someone tries to harm an innocent person through lies and manipulation, they lose their divine covering. His lies began unraveling faster than he could create new ones. Financial problems suddenly appeared in his life, making it impossible for him to continue pursuing the case. His support network abandoned him as the truth became clear to everyone around him. Family members and friends who had initially believed his story began questioning his motives and distancing themselves. The legal system itself seemed to work against his false claims at every turn. Your case was closed, not because of legal technicalities or procedural errors, but because truth always prevails when divine justice is involved. What should have taken years of expensive legal battles was resolved in a matter of weeks or months. The speed of this resolution shocked everyone involved except the spiritual realm, which had orchestrated the entire victory. The man who tried to destroy you through false legal accusations now faces consequences he never anticipated. His reputation has been permanently damaged by having his lies exposed in the legal system. Legal professionals in your area now know him as someone who files frivolous and false cases, making it difficult for him to find representation for any future legal matters. His own legal troubles have multiplied as a direct result of this failed attempt to harm you. Financial problems have appeared in his life, making him unable to pursue further attacks against you or anyone else. The stress and obsession from planning and executing this failed case has strained his relationships with family and friends, the very outcome he tried to force upon you. Financial drain, reputation damage, and legal troubles has now manifested. In his own life, his credibility in all areas has been permanently damaged. People who once trusted him now question everything he says and does. The constant stress of watching his carefully planned attack completely backfire has affected his health and well-being. He's now dealing with the exact type of legal and financial problems he tried to create for you. This isn't about revenge or wishing harm on others. It's about cosmic justice restoring balance to the universe. The spiritual law of cause and effect has been perfectly demonstrated through his situation. When someone tries to harm an innocent person through deception and malice, that same energy returns to them multiplied. His attack on you became the catalyst for his own downfall, proving that divine justice never fails to protect the innocent. Your divine protection wasn't random. It was earned through your pure intentions and good heart. The spiritual realm recognized your innocence and activated automatic protection around all your legal affairs. Every prayer you've ever said, even casually, created layers of spiritual shielding around you. Your willingness to help others in the past earned you powerful spiritual allies who stepped forward to defend you. The angelic realm recognized that allowing you to be destroyed by false accusations would harm the innocent people who depend on you. Your soul's mission in this life is too important to be derailed by someone's malicious lies. The good karma you've built through your actions and intentions created this protective barrier. Divine justice operates on a much higher level than human legal systems, and it saw through the deception immediately. Your faith during difficult times proved your worthiness for this level of divine intervention. The spiritual realm understood that this attack was motivated purely by jealousy, revenge, and malice, not by any desire for real justice. Your clean conscience and pure intentions made you eligible for the highest level of spiritual legal protection. This divine intervention proves that good people are never left defenseless against those who would harm them through lies and manipulation. This experience has permanently strengthened your spiritual protection for any future legal or financial challenges. You now have concrete evidence that divine intervention works actively in your life, protecting you from threats you may not even know about. This knowledge should give you confidence and peace in all your future dealings. Trust your intuition about people who might have harmful intentions toward you. Your spiritual senses have been heightened through this experience, making you more sensitive to deceptive energy. When someone gives you an uneasy feeling, pay attention to that warning from your inner guidance system. To maintain this level of spiritual legal protection, continue living with integrity and pure intentions. Say this daily prayer: Divine justice, protect me from all false accusations and legal attacks. Surround my reputation, finances, and legal affairs with truth and light. Let only honest people have influence over my legal matters. Create energetic boundaries around all your legal and financial affairs by visualizing golden light surrounding your important documents, contracts, and business dealings. This spiritual protection prevents deceptive people from successfully manipulating your legal situation. Watch for signs that your spiritual legal protection is active. Unexpected good news about legal matters, dreams of being defended, or sudden resolution of legal concerns. Blue feathers, coins found in unusual places, or feelings of peace during legal discussions are all signs that divine justice is working for you. If you face legal challenges in the future, remember that the same spiritual forces that protected you before remain active. Maintain your integrity, pray for truth to prevail, and trust that divine justice will always defend the innocent. This legal victory proves that truth always emerges victorious, even when lies seem powerful and well organized. Your vindication serves as a powerful message to others facing similar false accusations or legal attacks. The divine realm is actively protecting innocent people from malicious attempts to destroy them through the legal system. While human legal systems may be flawed, spiritual justice is perfect and always arrives at the right time. This victory wasn't just about closing one case. It was preparing you for greater challenges and responsibilities that lie ahead in your life's journey. Your experience can now help others who face false accusations or legal attacks. When you share your story, you give hope to people who feel overwhelmed by legal troubles they don't deserve. The spiritual realm has marked you as someone under special protection, and this divine intervention has elevated your spiritual status. Future attempts to harm you through legal means will face even stronger spiritual resistance. Your case has created a precedent in the spiritual realm that you are protected by divine justice. This level of protection extends to your family and close associates as well, creating a circle of spiritual legal immunity around those you care about. Express sincere gratitude for this incredible divine intervention through prayer and acknowledgement. The spiritual realm responds powerfully to grateful hearts, and your appreciation strengthens the protective forces around you. Share this message with others who might be facing similar legal challenges. Your story could provide the hope and faith they need. Maintain the spiritual practices that attracted this level of divine protection. Continue living with integrity, helping others, and trusting in divine justice. Show your appreciation for this miraculous legal victory by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection with the forces of divine justice and ensures continued protection. The same spiritual forces that mysteriously closed this case against you remain actively involved in protecting your future. Your grateful acknowledgement ensures that this divine legal protection continues throughout your life. Trust that every legal matter you face will be guided by the same perfect justice that saved you from this hidden attack.